Well, my goal of filming a day in the life with a newborn kind of failed just because, one, it's already 1:27. My last clip was like at 10 o'clock this morning. Two, I lost the batteries. Well, Tyler and I lost the batteries to our vlog camera because we packed it with our hospital bag and I couldn't find them. So I haven't vlogged at all. But little girl is getting fussy even though she's already eaten, she's already been changed, she just wants to be held. So I'm about to strap her onto my body because I need my hands. Like I need to at least get something done. I haven't eaten, I need to pump, my boobs are hurting, but she won't let me put her down to pump. So I need Tyler to get home. He gets home in like 30 minutes. Here's Miss Grumpy Gills. Oh, I know it. I'm a terrible mama. Tell me about it. I also haven't eaten lunch yet, so hopefully I can snack while ever I strap her onto me. But I'm gonna go ahead and strap her on and hope that she stops crying. Okay, so I have little girl in the carrier. She's finally calming down a little bit. I also gave her her binky or pacifier, whatever you want to call it, Suvi. I don't even know. This morning started off really, really well. We got quite a bit of sleep. She slept for 4-hour stretches, which the doctor told us she should start doing just because of how much she weighs and just like her size and everything and how much she's eating, which I'm glad to say the past 2 nights we've slept really good with her. And then this morning she even she was alert. We did some tummy time. She fed a few times, changed her a few times, and then she slept for about 2 hours and she allowed me to take a shower and actually like do my makeup and stuff today because I want to get out of the house. I have not left our house, I can't even tell you in how long. So while she's wrapped up to me, if you're wondering what wrap I'm wearing, it's the baby Catan, don't know how to pronounce that. It's our very first time actually wearing it. I hope we're doing it right. I can't tell. She doesn't seem to be in pain. She can breathe. Hopefully we're doing it right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some dishes done, eat a snack, and then when Tyler gets home, hopefully I can pump and we can just be through the day, you know? Update, I've had food. I was getting shaky because I was so hungry. She's making weird noises. And she has like the pacifier halfway in her mouth. I don't know what she's doing. Anyway, so I've been trying to do like a few tasks every single day if I can, just keep our house in order, and I'll show you my list that I have. So basically these are my daily to-do chores: laundry, dishes, quick pickup, and run my Roomba, which the Roomba is currently sitting idle in the living room because it kept running over the rug and getting stuck and I got annoyed, so I just stopped it. So it's literally just sitting there, just waiting to clean. So far, the only thing I've kept up with is dishes every day because she needs bottles, so I kind of can't get away with not doing those. Laundry's done, but it needs to be folded. However, I don't have any motivation to fold it, and yeah, quick pickup has been happening too. So I guess 2 things, dishes and quick pickup. I actually have been managing to cook dinner for the past 2 nights, which I'm really proud of myself. And other than that, adjusting to life as a stay-at-home mom is going good. I wish Tyler would get here really soon. I want him here. Her sleeping habits are just the only thing that's kind of like going back and forth still. Like she sometimes sleeps, sometimes doesn't. And then there's days whenever she just wants to be held constantly, and there's other days when she's like fine if I put her down and let her sleep in like her bassinet or whatever. It's just adjusting to life with a little BB. Oh, did I say she's 3 weeks old today? She's 3 weeks old today. That's crazy. So update on her, because we're gonna be doing monthly updates as well, I believe. But at our last doctor's appointment, which was last, she weighed 8 pounds, 14 ounces. Her birth weight was 8 pounds, 1 ounce. And then whenever we left the hospital, which if you watched our birth vlog, you'll know she was 7 pounds, 8 ounces. So she's gained almost a whole pound, well, more than that. And she's eating great. I am mostly exclusively pumping, but we're still trying to breastfeed here and there. Sometimes she latches, sometimes she doesn't. She was 21 inches long. You guys already know that. Let me think. Her umbilical cord fell off. Basically, she's growing great and she's doing great, my little beeb. Anyway, I'm gonna just sign off and I'll see you guys whenever Tyler gets home, and hopefully he agrees to my going out plan, even if it's just going out and going to Target, I don't care, but I want to do a little more than that. We'll see if she's gonna let us. I'm gonna pack up her diaper bag here in a bit, and I'll show you guys what I take with us whenever we're gonna go somewhere. And since we're planning on, well, I'm planning on being out a little longer than just like a grocery trip, because I need out of the house. Look who's home.
I'm home.
Hi, home.
Whew, one more day, and then 2 days off.
Yay. How was work?
It was work.
Yeah.
We had a lot of stuff to push out today, but we were very efficient.
Good. Proud of you. I'll go take a shower so we can go.
I just got out of the shower. I feel so much better. I smell so much better. I broke out the new deodorant.
It's a good day.
It's a good day. Going today, Sabra?
We're gonna go to the Container Store because Tyler has been dying to go there for like over a month now. Almost 2 months now, you've been dying to go to the Container Store.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go to Nordstrom Rack and possibly Qdoba. Depends on this, if this little miss right here is gonna let us accomplish that much. However, I did just change her and I'm feeding her now, and if her routine continues, she'll be asleep for about 2.5, 3 hours before we need to repeat this whole process right here. So
I'm banking on it. I think I'm ready to change my baby on a plastic baby changer in a bathroom at Nordstrom Rack.
But they have, well, we have our changing pad too.
I guess that's it.
That's it.
We have like $400 in our move to Oklahoma fund. Buying a couch could be considered that because we'll be furnishing our future home.
It's kind of true, but still, that would be like our entire moving to Oklahoma fund.
We have like 5 more months.
However, I do have a setup for this area right here if we did get the new couch before we moved.
What's your setup?
The TV and stuff would go on this wall right here. And then the couch I want is that L-shaped one. And it's like the 3 or 4 person seater. And it, I don't know, I feel like that couch would come in handy before we move because my mom and Brian are already planning on coming back up here in a month. And I wish we could all sit in this room right here where the TV is, because it's more of the family room, and not have people like sitting on the floor on our, or on a birthing ball. Like, I would like to have a couch that would fit a lot of us. Like, kids don't mind sitting on the floor. They love sitting on the floor. But I'd like for us, I don't know, I would like a bigger couch for all of us to sit on and not have to put people in dining room chairs and birthing balls and... However, again, the couch that I like is expensive. Well, I'm just rambling and you're recording my rambling.
Yeah, good ramble.
Thanks.
And who knows, we might not have any money at all after we get out of the Container Store. I want some containers, babe.
You have some Christmas money.
I want some containers!
Tyler, what'd you just call her little jacket?
I said it looks like she's wearing a Dolores Umbridge coat.
Fitting, because the other day she wore a onesie that said Snuggle the Smuggle, and she looks so dang cute. We're ready to go. I took her out of the onesie that she slept in, because, I mean, we're going out in public. So...
It is fitting because Dolores Umbridge, according to Pottermore, is actually part Muggle-born.
Oh,
wait.
Her bow's not over her ear. All right, shall we load her up in her car seat? All right, she is all ready to go in her car seat. It's all tight. Yeah, little cutie. Tyler has already switched the car seat base over to the other side because we're having issues with it being behind the driver's side thing. The driver's side seat. So now he's getting the little sun shield. What is that called?
Sun shield?
Is it?
It's called Deluxe Roller Shade.
Oh, the shade, yeah, the sun shade. He's getting that ready to go. Oh man. Oh, it has a pretty print.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Not from this side. Look at that. That's weird.
Huh. Anyway, so he's getting that ready to go, and then we also have the little baby mirror that we're gonna put in the back. So at some point, I will be riding in the front seat with Tyler, and we can keep an eye on her still. Anyway, I'm just sitting here like pushing on my boobs. Life of making milk. They hurt all the time, so I'm constantly like massaging my chest. TMI? I don't know. I had a baby. Anyway, our coffees are done. And we're about to get in the car, and poor Blaze is sniffing the door. He thinks he's going with us. Yeah.
We got this thing for $4.98.
It was originally like 12 something, right?
Only at Target.
harsh. Hey.
So like, from the months of mid-November, sometimes October, through like February, I'm really obsessed with productivity. I think it has something to do with, I don't know, either the new year approaching or it's just a season for me of being obsessed with listening to every productivity podcast I can get my hands on and reading all about productivity. So that's why I've been obsessed with going to the Container Store for the past couple weeks. I don't know. She says it's been months. Just trying to find ways to organize our office, which is a mess. I don't know if you've seen our office, but
It's a mess.
if you remember from past vlogs, we used to have 2 different offices. She had her office on one side of the house, my office on the other side of the house. That was before this creature came into our lives, and we have a nursery where my office used to be. So we have condensed our offices, which were 2 separate rooms, into one room. And there's just junk everywhere, mostly my junk. I've tried to throw away things on like 3 or 4 different occasions, and I have thrown away a lot.
You have.
There's still so much that needs to be organized.
You're a hoarder.
There's so much that needs to be organized, and the Container Store is way too expensive of a store for us to buy the things with which we can organize that room.
Agreed.
So, we didn't get anything at the Container Store.
No, we got her baby clothes.
Maybe we got a few ideas for things we could find at like Walmart.
Yeah. All I got out of it is I one new couch.
New couch. You got that out of the Container Store? We did see some nice office chairs that we liked. Too expensive, but they're there. Those kitchen containers, you found those that Target used to carry?
Oh yeah. So we need to go back and get those at some point.
So that's one plus. Anyway, did you have a good day?
Yeah. Good.
There you go, perfect. Alright, good night everybody. We're going to end this vlog. We're going to go to bed. It's like 9:30 or close. Should have been in bed 30 minutes ago, but we just sat on the couch and talked about how we need to go to bed without actually going to bed.
But now we're going to stop talking about going to bed. And we're going to go to bed.
We're going to go to bed. We got to read this little girl a bedtime story.
Yeah. I'm trying to fix her legs. There we go.
Alright, Edie. Say goodnight to the world.
Good night, world.
Good night, world.
Good night.
Good night, world, because you two are my world.
Oh, good night.
Good night, guys.
Good night. Button. I gotta put my boots.
I'm too tired to hit the button. Edie, hit the button.